In this video I will show you how to obtain some summary statistics of a data series object. So let's load the iris dataset, DataFrame, load iris, okay, and let's see how it looks, show, yeah, so this is our dataset. This is the data frame, like whole dataset is a data frame, a table of values, and now we can, one column and one row, it will be a data series object. So it will be like an array but with more advanced features specifically for working with data. So let's say we want to take this first column, like sepal length, and it will be a data series. So for example, our series will be data frame column sepal length, like that. Okay, so this is our data series object, and we want to get some insight about this data. We want to know like how this data looks like. So what is the minimum value? What is the maximum value? What is the range? So where does this data spread, like between which values in what range? How far does it spread? What is the mean value, and how far does it spread from this mean value? So what is the standard deviation? We also want to know what is like the interquartile range, so where is the 50% of this data located, half of this data. And these are all the statistics of spread, and the easiest way of looking at them is by visualizing this data series. It's like series as a box plot. This is the fastest way to obtaining all the statistics, like visually looking at them like this. So here we have this sepal length column. Here is the minimum value, maximum. We don't have any outliers. So this is mean, max. This is the range, the difference between max and mean, right here. So this is the third quartile and first quartile, and this is the interquartile range, or 50% of data located around mean, somewhere here, and this is the median value. You can actually look at all these values by clicking at this, and here we have, for example, mean, median. No, I don't want you. Yeah, mean, median, first quartile, third quartile, and interquartile range, like difference between them. Then minimum value, maximum value. They're regularized, so but we don't have any outliers, so just mean and max. Yeah, like that. Okay, but now let's obtain these values by ourselves. So let's say I want to know what is the minimum value. So it's easy, series mean, yeah, 4.3. Right here. Okay, series max, just like that, and difference between them, the range for data spreads, series range. Okay, you see this floating point error, nasty thing. Yes, now series mean, the mean value of this data series, 5.84, somewhere here. Yeah, 5.84 here. Okay, and series median. So median is like 50% of data is located below median and 50% above median. Okay, so median is also a second quartile and 50% quantile of this data series. Let's look at, for example, standard deviation series stdow. Yeah, like this. The standard deviation and variance. Just like that. Okay. Now let's look at quartiles and quantiles. Like the most important are the first quartile and third quartile, because they define the range, interquartile range. So we have first quartile, 5.1 right here, and series third quartile. Okay, 6.4. Now the interquartile range, you can just subtract these two values, or you can write, we have a shortcut, interquartile range, it's 1.3. So you can see that these values are just the same as here. Here we have all these values. Yeah, like getting a box plot is really the fastest way of getting any insight about like data series. Just write box plot and you have everything here on this image. So some of these statistics can be also obtained using series summary, which is quicker than writing it all down like this. So here is a table with all these statistics. So minimum value, first quartile, third quartile, median, mean, max, like this. Okay, but let's say we also want to use different quartiles and quantiles for some reason. So let's say we want to know what is where is the 10% of data located. So what is the number below which are the 10% of data. So this is the 10% quantile of this data, series quantile 10, and it's 4.8, so it's somewhere here. So this is 10% and this is 50%. Okay, so now if you know statistics, you probably know, and I told you just before that second quartile 5.8, it's the same as median and the same as series 50% quantile. Like that, 5.8. So, but you can use these functions for any other reason, like 10%, 5%, get the statistics you need. Okay, this will be all. I will make another video about visualizations because they're really cool. And but about statistics, that's all. And thanks for your time. Bye.